Yo, what is going on, guys? Luke Gaming 1103 here, back with another video here with a brand new Series of AFL Evolution 2. So what I'm going to be doing is I'm going to be simulating the entire season except for the grand final. I'm going to be playing the grand final, so let's just crack into it, see what happens. So we're going to be doing this every Friday. This is going to be another weekly thing, like the Collingwood thing. Going to be Thursday the Collingwood, Friday this simulation. So let's see who goes to the finals and makes the grand final. We'll be playing the grand final. Hopefully it's a good grand final. Hopefully it is a good grand final. Alright, there we go. Let's see who made the 8. Okay, that's not bad. That's a pretty good top 8. Eagles win, and they go through to the finals. It's going to be Giants and Eagles. Eagles win. Oh no. Collingwood win. Oh no. Melbourne win. Richmond win. Alright, so Giants, Melbourne. Giants win. And Richmond win. Oh, Richmond Collingwood grand final. That wouldn't be a bad one. Richmond make the grand final, and they will be facing Collingwood. So it's to be Collingwood Richmond grand final. Alright, that's actually a good grand final. That's actually a really good way to start the series. And alright, make sure the Lions are real good. Yeah, I'm like thinking of that. Alright, let's just get into it. Okay, Collingwood Richmond. Obviously I go for Collingwood. I did not expect Collingwood to make the grand final. But Pies are in the grand final against the Tigers. So let's see, this is going to be a big grand final. So Richmond, Collingwood to start the series. Be a good way to start. Who do you guys think will win? Probably a lot of you guys know, but who knows? I could make it an interesting game. I could make it a really close game. So Richmond, Collingwood, grand final. Who's going to win the first episode for this simulation series, except for grand final? Here we go. Jeez, it is a packed house. It's a beautiful sky. There's a few empty seats in the arena, but they should be ready for this big game between the Tigers and the Pies in the grand final. This is going to be a big grand final. Richmond and Collingwood. This is going to be a game. This is going to be grand final. The two teams with the most supporters, most members. This is going to be a good game. The Pies are ready. Hope to win the flag. And here come the Tigers. The Tigers are ready to win the flag in the first episode of the first episode of the grand final. That's what it's for, ladies and gentlemen. It is for that. And here for the national anthem. Here we go. Here we go. Richmond, Collingwood. Get the coin toss. Pendlebury, Cochin, Razor Ray there. Pendlebury can make the call. And the Pies win. They'll kick to the left on screen. Getting ready to go to the position. This is going to be the biggest grand final in AFL Evolution 2 history. First episode, what a way to start the episode. Richmond Collingwood grand final. We're on the way. Grundy and Nankervis to the tap. And Adams with the ball. Pendlebury kicks it towards forward. Goes inside. Marked by Grimes for the Tigers. Grimes goes towards Shane Edwards. Shane Edwards now goes towards Rioli. Rioli now takes the ball. Now Grundy. And a mark's taken by Short. Short goes to Cochin. Bolton's there. Rioli now. Look at Roughhead. Goes, kicks, sets it up. And a mark taken by Nankervis. And what a way to start the grand final. To get the first goal for the grand final. Nankervis will come in. And he's got it. And the Tigers with the first goal of the grand final. Nankervis gets the first goal. Collingwood with the tap. Now Pendlebury. Here's Grundy towards Thomas. No, Thomas doesn't get it. Now look at the Tigers pressure. Good tackle. Good tackle. Jamie Elliott now gets rid of the ball. Now the goalie gets the goalie. Oh, marked by Jamie Elliott. Marked by Jamie Elliott. Kick the pot to kick Collingwood's first goal. And both teams were struck early. And scores are levelled here at the MCG. Tap by Mycheck. Good tap. Now Nankervis goes inside. Dusty goes inside. There's a mark taken by Roughhead. Jordan Roughhead goes towards Main. Marked by Short. Tigers. Short goes forward. And a punch up the line. Oh, Chris almost went under there. And now Moore. He can go. Darcy Moore can go. Side bottom is back there. The goalie's on his own. The goalie's on his own. The goalie just lets it go forward. Goes out of bounds. And it's a boundary throw in. Close to Collingwood forward 50. Mycheck at Tom Lynch. Mycheck with a tap. Good tackle. Now the goalie will get called on the ball. And now Vlossen will get the ball. Now the Tigers. And now look at Finlay McRae. Goes to Main. Main to kick a goal. And he misses. Got it chipped over top of the Mason Cox, but he doesn't. So the Pies take the lead. Dustin Martin for the Tigers goes towards Rewald. Doesn't happen. Chris now. Soldo. Castagna. Lambert. Oh yes. Lambert kicks the goal. And the Tigers take back the lead. Lynch with a tap. Now Cochin out the middle. Rewald. Handball to the top. No, he coughs it up. Lambert again. Lambert. Oh. Lambert almost went for a second. Rough edge for the Pies. To kick it forward. That's not the best kick for the Pies. And that's just going to be a deliberate call. He was right there. Oh, it was a free kick to the Tigers. Bolton. And Lambert again. Not to get it, but Quaino takes the mark. Quaino. And now Cochin. Doesn't happen now. Good stuff on the Pies. And now Edwards. Edwards for the Tigers. Kicks the goal. And the Tigers win another one. Tigers with 3 goals in the first term. And they lead by 12 points against the Magpies. Lynch with a tap. And now Lynch gets the ball. Lambert is there. Good punch. Bolton kick a goal. That's another one for the Tigers. And the Tigers are just seem to be all over Collingwood right now. Pies in trouble. good tap. Free kick to the Dustin Martin, another free kick to the Tigers, goes towards Cochin. McIntosh, Lambert takes the ball. And Lambert should have no problem kicking this goal. Lambert. And he's got it. Lambert's got two. And the Tigers have a couple. Myerchak. Don't know why he's in the ruck. Pendlebury. Now Finlay McRae. Here's Cox now. Cox takes the mark. And Mason Cox will have a shot. Cox for the Pies. And no problem from Mason Cox. And he's got it. Mason Cox gets the goal. Good shot. Now look at this Myerchak. I don't know why Myerchak's in the ruck. Let me just change that. It's really annoying when they do that. Mason Cox again! Oh, McCurry in his first grand final. Doesn't happen. Myerchak. Oh, coughs it up. Now John Noble finds someone. The gully's on his own. The gully can go. The gully. Yeah! Kicks his first in the grand final and Pies get one back, and it's only a 2 point. It's 12 points now. Just like that, the Pies are going down there. McRae, Oscar Elliott. Can he get the Jamie Elliott gets the ball, and now the gully for a second. Yes! The goalie! Back to 6 points. And just like that, Pies are falling out of nowhere. Cox with the tap. Pies starting to make momentum. Now look at the Tigers. Tom Lynch goes to Ned Curvis. There's going to be a mark. Ned Curvis on Noble, and Noble somehow won that. Goes towards side bottom. Pies with the last turn. Dacos. Trying to get it over the top to Adams. Adams still works, and Bo Mercury. He's quick. Mercury to Myerchak. Thomas to go. Myerchak. The boundary thrown. So really good first quarter from both sides. Pies kicked the last couple, and Cox with the tackle, and the Pies get one up just right before quarter time. Good tackle there. Mason Cox. No, it doesn't happen. And now the Tigers get the lead at quarter time. And it's a 6 point lead for Richmond. Really good start there going. And Lambert with 2 goals. 25 for Lambert and 24 for the Goey. And we'll move on to the second quarter of the grand final. Good tap from Grundy. Now what happens here? Dustin Martin now goes towards Rewalt. No, he cannot. It's going to be a boundary thrown in Richmond's forward 50. So Richmond really putting the pressure on the Magpies early. Tomlin's in the ruck. Good tap from Grundy. Main kicks it out, and now it's a chase of the ball. Now Hoskin Elliott gets wrapped up. It's going to be a ball up. Great job by Holy. Cox with the tap, and now Dusty's off. Can handle it, can get it back. Dusty does. James Shaw goes to Castagna, coughs it up. Good tackle from the Tigers. Lambert's going to kick 2 more, and I tackle. Dacos for the Pies goes towards side bottom. Gets the ball, and now Pendlebury's running. Myerchak takes the mark, and Myerchak can tie the game here. Myerchak will come in, and he's kicked it, and the Pies get the first for the second quarter. Just like that, the Pies have tied it all up. Then Curvis, good tackle, and now Pressia. Good tackle, but caught up high, and now goes towards Rewalt. Jack Rewalt to kick the goal, and Rewalt puts the Tigers back in front. And then curves to the tap, and now look at Finlay McRae. Coughs it up to Shane, and look at this, Lambert again. Oh, Lambert pushes him off, gets it off, Soto. Good punch, what is you, Castalia, put that through. Tigers with another one. Richmond with another one, they lead by 12 points again. Cochin gets wrapped over. Here is Grundy, Cox, doesn't happen. And now Tigers like that is out. Asprey just bumps along. That is a great kick to Baker. Kicks it towards Soto. And gives it to Edwards. Edwards can go to Bolton. Doesn't happen. Lambert again. Bolton! Another one for the Tigers! Tigers getting away. He's got two, Bolton. Tap by Nankervis. Nankervis bombs it long. That could be a goal. Oh, still alive, still in it. Here we go, Hambleton. Bit of trouble. And now, good job by Quaino. And that's a turnover. Marlon Pickett takes the ball for the Tigers. And can make the Pies pay after that. Marlon Pickett for the Tigers will come in. And he's got it. Marlon Pickett gets to the goal. It is... oh boy. 24-point game for the Tigers. Tigers really playing good. Here's Grundy. Grundy kicks it towards last thrown with a mark. And Tigers just like that. Just going to keep movement up. Shane Edwards with the ball. Now Marlon Pickett kicked that last goal. Marlon Pickett holding the ball. Great tackle from Pendlebury. And Pendlebury goes towards Adams. And it's Taylor Adams. If you Noble in the back line. Punches forward. Still alive. Cox kicks it, sets it up, and turns it over. And now the Pies can go. Here goes Trent. Cochin goes towards ball. That's just a big kick. And now the Tigers. Lambert gives us the Soto. It's a 30-point margin now for the Tigers. 30-point for the Tigers. Look, just Cochin. Side bottom. And that's deliberate. That has got to be deliberate. And no, it's not. Boundary thrower. So Tigers lead by 30 points in the second quarter. 6 minutes left. Going to the half time. Grundy! Can he? Yes! Back to 24. Grundy gets that goal. Pies badly needs. Just been all Richmond 5 goals in a row for the Tigers. And now Lynch. And Bolton. Lambert. Punched by Noble. Keeps it alive. Should have punched it. Soto. Yeah. Tigers bring it back to a 30-point margin. And the Pies just cannot respond. Dacos. A mark taken by Bashahuli, and the Tigers just all over Collingwood right now. Just all over them. Bashahuli. Marlon Pickett. Now Shane Edwards. And get a boundary thrown close to Richmond forward 50. So Richmond just dominating the Magpies. Magpies still. Here's Rioli. Bolton. Out the back. Edwards with the tackle. Near the Tigers with pressure. Pies with the pressure. Quainer. Another tackle with the Tigers. And more. Just bombs it out. And now look at this. Side bottom. Hamels to Mercury. Mercury can go. How will that bounce? It's a bit behind. They could have used that one before half time, but the Tigers are going to lead. Finlay McRae with a crunchy tackle. And that's going to do it for the first half. So the Pies trail by 29 points. Unless they go score one quick goal. But Tigers, maybe the Premiers, first Premiers for this new series. The Tigers going to start off. So the Tigers just with all the possessions. So 8 for Lambert, 6 for Dusty, 5 for Penderbury and Grundy. That's the best. And 2 for Lambert, Bolton and Soldo. So the Tigers just all over the Magpies there, just all over the Magpies. Can the Magpies come back and make it an interesting game? Or going to Tigers give it up? Here we go. Cochin. Now the Tigers are going to get a great kick by Quaynor. The Pies kick inside 50. Mason Cox. Can he go? To Josh Thomas. And the Pies get the first for the second half. Good start from the Magpies. Good start. Brings it back to a 23-point margin. Grundy with a tap. Pendlebury with a wrapped up. Now Dacos. And now Main. Just kicks it forward. Looks at the Pies. They're starting to get going. Here goes Hoskinelli. Hoskinelli. Mason Cox. Mason Cox doesn't get it. Grimes. Oh! Good tackle from the big man. Mason Cox. The Pies are on their way back. Yes! 17-point margin for the Tigers. Ugh. Bit of a brain fart there. Grundy with a tackle. Good tackle from Adams. Dacos. Really, the Pies' pressure has been really good now. Pies' pressure has been really much better. Jack Cripps is there. Good tackle. Good tackling from the Pies. Pressure with the Pies. Pies doing much better. Grundy with a tap. Now Pendlebury gets wrapped up. And now Martin gets his first. And the Tigers kick away again. Back to 23. Tigers stop that momentum of the Pies, but here goes Grundy again. Pendlebury gets him wrapped up. Now Main. Pies just trying to come back. Here we go, Vlostone and Elliott. Vlostone and Elliott. Vlostone kicks it forward, and that could go back. Finlay McRae out the back to Mercury. And Pies gonna bring it back to 17 points. They're really just trying to stay in this one. Mercury kicks a goal. He does. Pies are back in this grand final. Mason Coxon leads to the ruck. Cox with the tap. Good tackle. Now Thomas wraps him up. Here goes Adams. Taylor Adams can run all the way. Who's there? Mercury again. No. Adams goes to the goalie. No good. Oh, pushing the back. Free kick to Josh Thomas. And Josh Thomas is just going to kick the goal. Bring it back to 11-point game. He's got it. Pies are right back in it. Just 2 goals. Down by 2 goals. Backatosh. Marked by Sidebottom. This is really getting to a game now. DeGoey takes the mark. DeGoey kicks it forward to Mercury. Sets it up. Good spoil from Grimes. And now Graham. Kicked it, that's going to come back. Hoskin Elliott gives up to Jack Chris. Here's a low bomb. Chris gets the goal. Back to 5 points. And just like that, the Magpies have turned it into a game. On the ball, and Mason Cox will get the ball. Cox with the ball. Here's Finlay McRae. Good mark by McRae. Hoskin Elliott gets the ball. Hoskin Elliott sets it up for Mercury. No good there. Pies. The goalie. Collingwood are in front. The goalie with 3 and the Pies are in front of 1 point. Just like that, they're in front for the first time, I think. Here's Taylor Adams now. Taylor Adams. It's just turned into a game. Mason Cox has got the ball. Mason Cox takes the forward. And Oscar Elliott. Yeah! Another one for the Pies. And the Pies bringing it up to a 7-point game. Just like that, it's just turned over to Collingwood. And now Dacos. That could be deliberate, and it is. And the Tigers with the free kick there. Not sure what that was from Dacos. Here's Marlon Pickett. Kicks it forward to Remo. Handball to the top. Bolton. Dusty. back to 1 point game. And Tigers just like that, just brought it back. Here's McIntosh, Rioli, Daniel Rioli. Look at this from Rioli. Just went past the ball, and now how? Rioli goes to Rioli, and Bolton gets the ball. 50 metres. And Castagna can put the Tigers back in front. He does! Tigers back in front here at the MCG. He's got his second, and now it's just turned into a game. Taylor Adams now. Here's Pendlebury. Pye's just trying to get this. Baker takes the mark. Says slow it down. Baker goes to short. Short to McIntosh. No, Dacos is there. Dacos is there. He can get over the top to Dusty. Dusty's there. No, he goes to Edwards. Mark by Castagna. He's already kicked to Castagna. And Castagna. Oh, gets wrapped up. Great job from the Pies. Great stop. Jack Chris drops up Dusty. It's deliberate. How? Why is that deliberate? Why is that deliberate? I'm really unsure about that. And now Pendlebury in the back line. Kicks it towards the dangerous area. The goalie takes the mark. And the goalie can run. The goalie can run. The goalie goes towards Myercheck to Elliott. No. Marked by Finlay McRae. He can kick it forward. Punch there by now the Tigers. Good tackle. And Vostone runs away with the ball. Here goes Castagna and Maynard. Castagna and Maynard. This has just turned into a game. Maynard wraps him up. And now here goes Maynard. Gets the ball. And now the Tigers. Here we go. 3/4 time. Great comeback for the Pies. Tigers lead by 5 points. Look at that. The possession's just turned over to the Pies. Just not much there in it. So Pendlebury was 7, 9 for Edwards, 8 for Dusty. And we got one more quarter ahead of us for this game. Collingwood and Richmond, who's going to win? Who's going to win the first series? Pendlebury. And now Tigers. Bolton. Bolton's got it. Here go the Tigers again. Bolton kicks it towards Rewall. Rewall! No! How? Just got to run it. Bomb it. Thomas is back there. Just got to trust Josh Thomas. Thomas. No. Just way too far away from it. So it's a boundary throw. So the Pies win that ball. Pies win that. Grundy with the tap. High tackle goes to Quaynor. Myercheck. Where does Myercheck go? Myercheck sets it up. Mason Cox is back there. No, Grimes. Mason Cox ran a bit too forward, and Grimes will take the ball. He's going to come back. Short's got the ball. Here go the Tigers again. Bolton's quick. Maynard's not going to be able to catch him. Just rushes it for a behind. And now Roughhead goes to the goalie. Don't know why Bolton rushes. I guess he was trying to handle it, but just didn't really off the ball. Now here goes Grundy. Good spoil. And now Mason Cox. Oh. Mason Cox misses. And it's back to a 5-point lead for the Tigers. It's going to come back. Here's Jack Chris. He's already kicked one. Chris sets it up. Chris starting to have a mark by Noah Bolter. And the Tigers can just settle it down a bit. Just can keep on moving. And now Prestia. Soldo goes to fall forward. Remo! Greenwood. Here's Dusty. Taylor Arms. The goalie's back there. Oh, Jamie Elliott runs in. Puts Collingwood in front. Collingwood in front at the MCG, and Elliott got 2. And just like that, Pies just bring it back to a 1, in front by a point. On the ball, that's a bit harsh call. Free kick goes to the Tigers' way. Castagna takes the ball. Castagna's gonna have a shot. Castagna's gonna have a shot. And he's missed it. And the scores are level. So if the scores are level, there will be extra time. Jordan Ruffhead to Jeremy Howe. Really good finish here. The Tigers were all over them. Oh, turns it over. Oh, he slipped. And now Greenwood. Greenwood starting to come in the game. Greenwood can run. Greenwood gets wrapped up. Just barely got rid of it. And Taylor Holmes takes the mark. And the Pies, there's 9 minutes left. The Pies just cannot make a mistake. Taylor Holmes kick it sideways to Jeremy Howe. Good kick to Howe. Now this is where the Pies will separate. Pies will go out now. Dacos. Dacos now. Dacos goes towards Hoskinelli. Good spoil there. Now the Pies. Now Asprey. The Tigers are trying. Asprey kicks it towards far forward. And now Castagna. Kick it towards the back. Kick it towards the back. Remo. Remo. Tigers in front. Richmond are back in front. Grundy with the tap. Vinley McRae gets wrapped up and the Pies need a goal. The Pies need to do something. Grundy. Tom Lynch gets it out and Chris takes the mark. Jack Chris bombs along to Josh Thomas. If Josh Thomas can move. He can go to the back line. Bo Mercury. How will this go? Now, Noble. Yeah! Scores are leveled again. What a game we have seen him in the grand final. This may be the grand final, the best grand finals we can see. This may be one of the best grand finals. And now Rioli. Can it go? Rioli. Oh. Roughhead. Can go to Chris. Chris cannot. Chris can run. Now Castagna's right behind him. Takes on Castagna. Now Chris. Oh. Bashahuli now. Bashahuli kicks it forward. Who's back there? Oh, really? Handballs it. No. Should have kicked the goal. Now how? Get it out. Get it out. Get it out. Oh, that could be deliberate. Oh, no. The goalie could be the man. The goalie could be the man. Gets wrapped up. Well done. 1 minute 23. Who wins it from here? The goalie kicks it forward. And now the Tigers are just trying to do anything. May for the game. Oh. 1 point lead for the Pies. And they're just going to bomb along the Tigers. They're going to bomb along. Pies win! Collingwood win! Collingwood win the grand final. Collingwood win. What a game. What a game. The Magpies win the flag. The goalie was the man of the match. Norm Smith from the goalie. What a game. 57 for Castagna. 54 for Mason Cox. Main with the game saver. It's a cakewalk for the good old Collingwood. The Magpies win. Look at that, the Tigers led most of the way, and the Pies coming here in the fourth quarter and won by a point. Congratulations to the Pies. That is going to do it for episode 1. Hope you guys enjoyed that. We'll be back next Friday for episode 2. Let me know who the comments who the grand final will be next. Early predictions. Okay, we'll get our share. Whoever gets it right, we'll get a shout out for that. So yeah, we'll see. But League Game number 3. This is Collingwood wins there. What a way to kick off. I'm obviously a Collins. What I didn't. Oh, I wanted to make it but anyway, I want to make it a draw. But anyway, I'm happy with that result. Collingwood win by a point against the Tigers in the grand final. Who will be in the grand final next week? Luke Gaming number 3 here, and I'll see you all next time. Bye for now.